So let's go into quarter 3 Math 8 syllabus today. And on quarter 3, Math 8 quarter 3 classwork, homework sheets, quizzes, and tests. And what do we got here? So you get a free diagnostic test, see where you stand, students, before you start out. You might need 7th grade too by the time you're done with your pre-test. So we do that first. And then I use Scribbler and I use Explain Everything as online tutoring instruments, and that saves time and things like that. So let's go right into week 1 of your quarter 3. We start out with our pre-test here of chapter 10, area and volumes, mid-chapter quiz for our pre-test. And then let's go into week 1. We start out here with stem and leaf plot, and then box and whisker plots for week 1. Week 2, we go into continuing into box and whisker plots using data displays, and then using data displays and collecting data. Week 3, we go into collecting data, interpreting data. And then we have our mid-chapter quiz at the end of week 3, chapter 11. And then week 4, we get into permutations, and then finally combinations on week 4. And there is a test. Your mid-chapter quiz is here, and then your quiz is here. So that would be what these symbols mean here. And then week 5, we have 11.7 homework, and then part 1, part 2 of 11.7 combinations, 11.7 combinations homework, which we go over in class. And then 11.8 will be probabilities and overlaps of disjointed probabilities. In week 6, we go into more of probabilities and overlapping and disjoining probabilities, independent and dependent events. And then we have our chapter 11 review and summary on week 6. And then week 7, we go into our chapter 11 tests. And then we have a different 11.1, which we'll go over as well, finding probabilities and odds, classwork, homework, part 1, part 2. And then week 8, we go into using permutations and using combinations, week 8. And then again, a different version of finding overlapping and disjointed events using rules of probability.